6:1. Come, let us return to the Lord. He has torn us to pieces, but he will heal us. He has injured us, but he will bind up our wounds. The sound of a soul-sick generation. If you listen closely, you can hear something louder than music, louder than news, louder than TikTok trends. It's the sound of broken people hiding behind functioning lives. It's the woman who pours into everyone but cries alone at night asking, God, why wasn't I enough for him? It's the man with bills stacked on his table and no answers in his wallet, wondering, what more can I do? It's the teenager scrolling past false love, comparing their body to lies, wondering, am I even worth loving? It's the good parent who raised their child in truth, now watching them run wild, rebellious, lost in the world. And while the world scrolls past, God hears it all. And he's saying, come back. I never moved, I never gave up. You left, but I stayed. We're not just tired, we're spiritually starved. We've mastered the image. We know how to look blessed, how to smile with dead eyes, post quotes we don't live, and say, I'm good when we're gasping inside. But truth is, we've replaced the altar with ambition. We've replaced the cross with clout. We've replaced God with Google. And now, relationships have become revolving doors. Homes are war zones. Peace is sold in pills, not prayer. We're not just tired. We're starving. For the very God we've ignored. The pain you feel is a wake-up call, not punishment. Let me speak this clearly. God is not sitting in heaven trying to destroy you. But if he has to break your routine to save your soul, he will. That relationship that fell apart, it wasn't rejection, it was redirection. That financial drought, it's not always the devil, and sometimes it's God saying, you trusted the paycheck more than my promise. That silence you feel in your spirit, it's not abandonment, it's a holy pause waiting for you to return. Pain isn't always punishment, sometimes it's a megaphone. God is shouting, come back before you lose what I died to give you. God is angry, but his anger protects, not condemns. We like the God who comforts, but we run from the God who corrects. But correction is love. God is angry at what's killing you. God is angry at what's stealing your family. God is angry at how numb your heart has become. He's not mad at you. What happens when you return to God? You don't just get back to God, you get back to yourself. You remember who you are when the noise dies down. You get clarity where confusion used to live. Your house starts healing. Your children feel the shift. You start attracting peace instead of problems. Coming back to God doesn't fix everything overnight, but it realigns everything eternally. Because when God takes over, the curse gets canceled and the calling gets unlocked. You need God more than ever. You don't just need God when things are falling apart. You need him so they don't fall apart again. You need him to keep you sane in a loud world, keep you whole in a broken culture, keep you humble when the blessing comes, keep you joyful when the world's joy runs out. The most dangerous thing isn't being broke, it's being successful without God. Having followers but no faith, a full house but an empty soul. A call to the lost, the tired, the done. Let me talk to the one who's holding on by a thread. You're scrolling, crying in silence, nodding in public, dying inside. But God's voice is reaching you now. You left, but I stayed. He stayed through your rebellion. He stayed through your confusion. He stayed through the affair. He stayed through the trauma. He stayed through the divorce. He stayed when you stopped believing. And now, he's calling you back. No performance, no perfection. Just surrender. Final scripture. Isaiah 43:1. Do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. Repeat this aloud. I'm done running. I'm done faking. I'm done fighting battles alone. God, I'm coming home.